Hi, I'm Alex Hughes with Mox News. I'm here with Drew McCallie and Alex Ford. They're with the Great Chattanooga Barbecue Search. Welcome, guys. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this barbecue search?
Okay. The Great Chattanooga Barbecue Search started after a football game of last season in 2008 in September. We were frequently visiting a place on Central Avenue right down the street from campus called Master Blaster's Barbecue, and we loved it.
I've heard of Master Blasters.
Oh,
Yes.
So good.
It's delicious. So we were there, and then we started asking one of our professors if they liked any barbecue and where they went. And he suggested, Professor Roland Carter, suggested that we go to Big Ben's Big Time Barbecue on MLK. So we decided, man, we need to go there. And after 3 days of straight barbecue, we finally found a day where Big Ben's was open, which was interesting. We finally get there, and it rocked our world.
Really?
Although it was a hole in the wall. The location was literally like you walk in and it's someone's kitchen essentially, and Big Ben's sitting there at the table and he's talking to you the entire time. Takes 30 minutes to get your barbecue, but it was incredible barbecue.
Right. It was absolutely astounding.
So what did you guys, after you said you went to Master Blasters, you went to Big Ben's, what did you guys decide to do after that? You decided to start to search or something along
Well,
those
then
lines?
another friend of ours, Tom Thomas, the two of us and he, we went to a place called Mimo's, which is basically right across the street from Big Ben's, and we had the barbecue, and it wasn't to our taste. We didn't really like it at all. And we then realized that some barbecue places are excellent, where some of them aren't so good, and Chattanooga needs to know which barbecue places are good and which aren't. So we kind of decided to start this thing.
Yeah.
Cool. So how many places have you been to so far? Like around how many?
We have been to 21 barbecue restaurants in Chattanooga. And
21. I
yeah.
didn't know Chattanooga had 21 barbecue
It
places.
doesn't. It has 26.
It has 26 only
Oh.
local, though.
Right.
It also, we do not attend any restaurants that are not based from Chattanooga.
Speaking of that, what are your characteristics? Like, what are your qualities about barbecue? Like, what about the restaurant? You said only local places, or not national places?
Right,
or
no
something along
national
those?
chains, based only from Chattanooga.
Right, and we can do chains as long as the first barbecue place was founded in Chattanooga.
Such as Rib and Loin or Sugar's Big Time Barbecue.
Okay, so when you're eating a sandwich at one of these places, what's like the grading scale, all of that sort of it? Like, do you have a grading scale, or do you just like, this is bad, this is good, this is better? Like, how do you guys judge barbecue?
Well, firstly, the criteria in which we judge is the meat, which has to be pulled pork, the bun, which it comes in a variety of different ways. Whatever it comes, that's what we get. And the sauce, the barbecue sauce, whatever comes on it, or if they have additional sauces that we can add to it or whatever. Also, whatever the sandwich comes as, if it comes with slaw on it or other toppings, you can opt to remove the toppings. Like, you don't have to have slaw on your sandwich. Some people prefer to have the sandwich as it comes, but that's what we judge on.
Okay, well, I'm sure everyone, and I want to know, so far, what is the best barbecue place you have on your list? Like, that got the best number or whatever?
Well, hands down was Big Ben's. With
The second place you
The
went to?
second place.
The second place that we went to is actually the third place.
Oh, you're right. We went to Mimo's first, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Well,
Sorry.
what was so great about Big Ben's? Like, what was the score it got?
Well, it was not the atmosphere, but the sauce was just, it's all homemade. The sauce is completely made from scratch every day. We literally went and saw her take, his wife, take the pork off of the barbecue and put it on the plate.
It was huge. It was a ton of barbecue, too. It was essentially drowned in their sauce, and it got a 9 on our 10-point scale.
That's very impressive. And so you said you got about, what, 5 more places you're going to?
Yeah, we
Yes, there
have
are 5 more. There are 5
So
more.
what are you guys planning on doing once you have the scores and whatnot? Like, are you planning on doing anything with that, or just telling everybody, hey, everybody, like, this is the scores? I mean,
Well, firstly, after we've visited all locations, we are going to have a finals day. It's going to be basically a party. We're going to tell everyone who's come, if you've come to at least 2 barbecue days, which is every Friday. If you come to at least 2 barbecue days, then you're able to come to the finals day. The finals day will include the top 5 scored sandwiches, and of that, we will then blindly rate them and rank them in the top 5. Once we have that information, We'll probably compile it in some kind of book format or brochure format or something. Maybe contact the newspaper or somewhere in Chattanooga where it can be posted so that tourists know where Good Barbecue is.
All right, well, you guys are welcome back here anytime whenever you figure out what the best barbecue is. You're welcome to come back here and announce it to our viewers or whatever. So
Yeah, that'd be great.
thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Alex.
thank you. Back to you guys in the studio.
We never went